What is going on, guys? Thanks for checking out this video of my sports Gematria. In this video, I'm going to go over a basketball game for Wednesday, January 5th, 2022. I'm going to show you highlights of each side, and it's going to be up to you to determine who you think will win based on the numbers. I encourage you to add additional information on top of this if needed for you to feel confident in your own pick. And if for some reason you're curious to know why I'm picking these games, you'll have to join my Patreon. My picks are always in writing, underlined, and italicized. For more information on that, please read the description of this video. I wish you guys the best of luck in your picks today. Let's go ahead and get into the game. We're going to be looking at Alabama Crimson Tide versus Florida Gators in college basketball. On this side of the screen is what I call my daily numbers, date numerology, Gregorian Hebrew calendar. And then on this side of the screen is what I call my game numbers, numbers specific to the game. The way that I have it structured here is very similar to my NBA, almost identical actually. I have the away team up top, the road team, their season record, their coach's record, their conference record. In the middle is the head-to-head record between the two teams. And then at the bottom is the home team, their season record, their coach's record, their conference record. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with the home team and show you some numbers that will allow the home team to win this game. And then after that, I'm going to go with the away team, the road team, and show you some numbers that would allow the road team to win this game. So let's go ahead and start with the home team, Florida. If Florida was going to win this game, one thing that could help them out is Alabama would become 10-4 for a season record with the loss, this being their 14th game for the season. The number 14 written out sums to 104, like 10-4. They could become 10-4, like 104 with the loss in their 14th game. Their coach would get his 69th loss as a coach for his career. And if you write out the number 69, 69 sums to 104 as well. So that would go against Alabama, would go in favor for Florida. Today does have 48 date numerology on the Gregorian, and Alabama's coach can get his 26th loss as a coach for Alabama. And if you write out the number 26, I'm sure you can guess it sums to 48 date numerology on the Gregorian. .48 written out sums to 133. And the Florida coach can get his 133rd regular season, or not regular season, but 133rd win as a coach for Florida specifically. And Florida would get their 10th win for the season as they become 1-0 in the conference, in their first conference game of the season, like 10. And then Alabama would sit on 10 wins for the season with the loss. Today does have 12 date numerology on the Gregorian. Florida coach can become 133-78 for a record, 78 the 12th triangular number. So a day with 12 and 48 date numerology. 48 sums to 133. He could become 133-78, 78 the 12th triangular. I didn't see anything for the 234 offhand. But today does have 27 date numerology on the Hebrew religious side of the calendar. And Florida would become 10-3, like 103. And mathematically, 103 is the 27th prime number. So those would be some numbers for Florida to win this game. If Alabama was going to win this game, one thing I can say maybe is Alabama could become 11-3 for a season record with the win. 11-3 is just a reflection of the number 311. And today is the third day of the 11th month on the Hebrew religious side of the calendar, like 311, reflection of 11-3. It's the 147th all-time head-to-head matchup between these two teams. Today has 147 date numerology on the Hebrew civil calendar. Florida could become 9-4 for a season record with the loss. The number 94 written out sums to 147. It also sums to 51. And the coach for Florida can sit on 233 wins for his career with the loss. 233 mathematically is the 51st prime number. 94 sums to 51. It's also the 13th Fibonacci number, and this is Florida's 13th game for the season. Alabama can get their 77th all-time head-to-head win against Florida. And if we write out the number 77, it sums to 149. And the Alabama coach would get his 149th win for his career to go with. So those would be some numbers for Alabama in this game. Hopefully this helps. Hopefully this gives you some insight for the game. Hopefully it helps you add to the decode that you may already have, or get you started on one. And if not, hopefully it just gives you an overview to help you make a decision either which way. I really appreciate the support. I appreciate you watching, and hopefully you win all the picks that you make.